Welcome back to the channel, friends. Today we're diving into the beauty, charm, and timeless elegance of wall wooden mirror frames. Now, at first glance, a mirror may simply seem like a practical household item, something we use to check our appearance before leaving the house, or a reflective surface that brightens up a room. But when you add the character of a wooden frame, that mirror becomes so much more. It transforms into a statement piece, a touch of nature, and an element of style that can completely change the atmosphere of your living space. Wood and mirrors have always been a powerful pairing. Think about it. Mirrors bring light, openness, and a sense of space, while wood adds warmth, natural textures, and depth. Together, they create harmony. That's why wall wooden mirror frames are not just functional accessories, but design elements that bridge utility with beauty. In this video, we'll take you through the different aspects of wall wooden mirror frames, their styles, the types of wood used, where and how to place them in your home, what makes them stand out compared to other mirror frames, and even some design ideas and inspiration that you can use in your own space. By the end, you'll not only see wooden mirror frames as a piece of decor, you'll appreciate them as a blend of craftsmanship, tradition, and timeless design. Let's start with the basics. Why choose wood in the first place? Wood is one of the oldest and most trusted materials in human history. It's renewable, durable, and endlessly versatile. A wooden mirror frame can be carved into ornate, intricate designs if you want a classic and luxurious look, or it can be left with clean, simple lines for a modern, minimalist aesthetic. Unlike plastic or metal, wood carries the essence of nature into your home. Each grain, knot, and shade of wood tells a story, making your mirror frame unique. No two pieces of wood are identical, and that makes your frame one of a kind. Now, let's talk about styles. Wooden mirror frames come in a wide variety of designs, and the style you choose can completely change the mood of your space. For instance, rustic wooden frames often feature distressed wood, rough textures, or reclaimed timber. They bring a cozy, earthy feel to the room, perfect for farmhouse-style interiors or cabins. Then, there are modern wooden frames, which lean towards sleek, minimal, and geometric designs. These usually have smooth finishes and straight edges, making them ideal for contemporary homes. If you're into something elegant and artistic, you might prefer carved wooden frames, which often showcase detailed patterns, floral motifs, or even traditional handcrafting techniques that reflect cultural artistry. There's also the timeless classic, the polished wooden frame. This type is simple, smooth, and finished with a glossy or matte coat that emphasizes the natural grain of the wood. It blends effortlessly with almost any decor style, from vintage to modern. And let's not forget the bohemian or eclectic style, where mirror frames are painted, stained, or even combined with mixed media for a vibrant, artistic vibe. But styles are just one part of the story. The type of wood used is equally important. Different woods bring different looks, strengths, and colors. For example, oak is known for its strength and durability, with a beautiful grain that adds character. Teak is another popular choice, especially for high moisture areas like bathrooms, because it's naturally resistant to water and pests. Pine, on the other hand, is softer and lighter, which makes it great for painted or distressed finishes. If you want a luxurious look, mahogany and walnut are darker woods that bring richness and depth, often associated with sophistication and class. The color of the wood plays a big role too. Lighter woods like pine or ash give a bright, airy feel, perfect for smaller spaces or Scandinavian-inspired designs. Darker woods like walnut or mahogany create contrast, elegance, and drama, which can be stunning in living rooms, dining areas, or entryways. Then you have medium-tone woods like oak, which strike a balance between light and dark, giving warmth without overwhelming the space. Placement is another key factor when it comes to wall wooden mirror frames. Where you hang your mirror matters just as much as the frame itself. For instance, placing a large wooden-framed mirror in your living room can make the space appear larger and brighter, especially if it reflects natural light from a window. In an entryway, a wooden mirror frame can be both functional and welcoming, It's the first thing guests see when they walk in, and it's also handy for those quick appearance checks before heading out. Bedrooms are another popular spot for wooden wall mirrors. Whether above a dresser or as a full-length wall mirror, a wooden frame adds warmth and softness to the intimate space. Bathrooms, too, benefit from wooden mirror frames, though here you'll want to make sure the wood is sealed and treated to handle moisture. And in dining rooms, placing a mirror on the wall with a wooden frame can reflect candlelight or chandeliers, creating an inviting, elegant atmosphere for gatherings. Now let's move into the design inspiration. Imagine a rustic farmhouse living room with a large rectangular mirror framed in distressed oak, hung above a fireplace. The weathered texture of the frame pairs beautifully with stone, soft fabrics, and warm lighting. Or think of a modern minimalist apartment, where a circular mirror with a thin walnut frame hangs above a sleek console table, clean, elegant, and understated. For those who love vintage charm, a tall arch mirror with a carved mahogany frame could stand against a wall, becoming both a functional mirror and a decorative piece. And if you're more adventurous, you could go for a gallery wall of small, differently shaped mirrors, each with its own wooden frame, creating a stunning, artistic display. In terms of maintenance, wooden mirror frames are relatively easy to care for. A light dusting or wiping with a soft cloth usually keeps them in good shape. Every once in a while, you may want to use a gentle wood polish or conditioner to maintain the shine and prevent the wood from drying out. If the frame is in a bathroom or humid area, make sure it's properly sealed to prevent swelling or warping. When you invest in a wall wooden mirror frame, you're not just buying decor, you're investing in something timeless. Unlike trendy plastic or synthetic frames that may fall out of fashion, what has always been in style and always will be. It adapts to changing trends while still retaining its natural beauty. A good wooden mirror frame can last for generations, becoming part of your family's story and home. Before we wrap up, let's highlight why wall wooden mirror frames stand out. They are versatile. They work in every room and suit every style. They are natural, bringing warmth, texture, and authenticity that no synthetic material can replicate. They are customizable. You can choose the wood, the finish, the design, and the placement to perfectly fit your space. And above all, they are timeless, a piece of craftsmanship that continues to add value and beauty to your home year after year. So, whether you're designing a cozy rustic retreat, a modern urban apartment, a vintage-inspired home, or a simple space that just needs a touch of character, a wall wooden mirror frame is one of the best design choices you can make. It's more than a mirror. It's a piece of art, a functional accessory, and a reflection, not just of you, but of your style and your home. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you found this video helpful and inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more home design ideas, decor inspiration, and tips on bringing beauty and functionality into your living space. Drop a comment below and let me know which style of wooden mirror frame you'd love to have in your home. Until next time, keep designing, keep creating, and keep making your home uniquely yours.